Hello everyone. For those of you who are new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. This video will be for fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, let's begin reading. Messages for fire signs. Messages for fire signs. Okay, here we have the Nine of Wands, and it's out here in the reverse, also in a past placement. Some of you have had some regret and some emotional baggage. You've been healing some trauma. You've got some trauma that you were healing, you were going through. You were feeling a lot of intense feelings and unresolved issues. That's what you were going through right here in the recent past. Here we have the Ten of Coins, and it's out here in reverse. We're talking some old money here, or someone or some people who married for money. For some of you here in the recent past, the guilt that you felt is with some type of family feud here in the recent past that happened or recently started. And this feud could be very much about money concern and financial gains. This family feud. For some of you, a very select few of you, fire signs, you have been dealing with bankruptcy. Okay, here we have the lunar eclipse. Some of you are going through a deep emotional cleanse, or you will be going through a deep emotional cleanse in about 3 months. Is the time frame for that. And that is when you will begin a new emotional cycle. And you will start seeing things clearly. And a lot of things for you, something is going to come to a divine aid. It's going to end. It's going to be divinely ended for you. So some type of suffering or regret or guilt or this emotional trauma that you were going through, that you are going through here in the recent past, it's going to end. There is going to be a deep emotional cleanse for you in about 3 months. It's all going to end. You're going to be finally clear of it and make it through that. Here we have the Lovers, and it's out here in reverse. Okay. Some of you, and this is romantic here in the couples here, you guys, some of you have trust issues in the relationship, or some of you, this is in the present tense, some of you are dealing with right now some trust issues in your relationship. It's causing discord and disharmony, and it's causing an imbalance in your relationship. Here we have the Hierophant. Okay, this in the Hierophant is out here in reverse. Okay, when I say that you're having trust issues in your relationship, okay, this relationship could be, for some of you, a same-sex relationship in the LGBTQIA community. But it's some type of unconventional, out of the norm relationship. And for heterosexual relationships, this is also still another unconventional relationship. This may be a relationship where the female in the heterosexual relationship is the breadwinner. Okay? Or this may be where you two have decided to have an open marriage. I'm picking up on the energy of an open marriage. Oh, anyway, it's alternative lifestyles type of relationship. You are having trust issues. and it's causing an imbalance and disconnect, causing you to become disconnected. So that is a warning for you guys. And then finally we have the Ace of Swords that's out here. And this is advising you to, in a future placement, near future placement, to reevaluate. Because there's some miscommunication, especially in these alternative lifestyles, these open relationships. Even in the same sex relationship, some of you have decided to open your marriage or open your relationship to others. This is causing, you need to reevaluate that, because it's causing clouded judgment, hostility, and misinformation. I'm not saying it's not a good idea to have an alternate lifestyle. You don't have to live, according to the norms. But maybe the people involved, you need to reevaluate that. You may not be doing it with the right people. Or you may not even be doing it for the right reasons. So reevaluate and make sure that this is the right decision for you and your particular relationship and your particular lifestyle. Okay, let's move on. Also, we have some numbers out here for people who play the lottery and things of that nature. We have the number 9, the number 10. Let's see. And that is it. Sorry. Okay, messages for fire signs. Okay, here we have right here in the reverse. With God, all things are possible. And it's out here in the reverse, people, so this is definitely something for you to meditate on. With God, all things are possible. Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. That is Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. Okay. I'm going to end the reading right here. Thank you again for joining me, fire signs.